Imagine you want to bake a simple chocolate cake. You can't just snap your fingers and make a cake appear. You need four very specific things: ingredients, a chef, an oven, and someone to actually organize the recipe. The entire global economy works exactly the same way. Whether you are baking a cake or manufacturing a smartphone, every single product goes through a process called production. And to make production happen, businesses need four magical ingredients known as the factors of production. Welcome to our next chapter, where we break down the recipe of the global economy. Ingredient 1: Land, natural resources. In economics, land doesn't just mean the dirt you stand on. It means every single gift from nature used to make a product. It includes the physical ground where a factory is built, but it also includes the water, the forests, the minerals, the oil, and even the sunlight. Businesses either have to buy this land or pay rent to use it. If we run out of these natural resources, production stops completely. Ingredient 2: Labor, human resources. You can have all the raw materials in the world, but without humans to work them, they are useless. Labor is the physical and mental effort people put into making goods and services. A construction worker lifting bricks and a scientist inventing a new medicine are both providing labor. But there is a massive difference between basic labor and human capital. Labor is just the physical effort. Human capital is the special skills, knowledge, and expertise that make that effort incredibly effective. How do you build human capital? Education and training. Teaching a civil engineer how to design a safe bridge. Healthcare. A healthy worker is faster, more creative, and misses fewer days of work. Culture. Just look at Japan. Their cultural concept of kaizen, continuous improvement, transformed their entire country into a global superpower. Historical fact. Ancient Indians treated work as a literal form of worship. Skilled sculptors would spend their entire lives perfecting massive temples without ever expecting to see the final masterpiece. They even treated their tools as sacred, a tradition we still practice today during Ayudha Puja. Ingredient 3: Capital. This is the money and the tools. Capital includes the cash needed to rent the land and pay the workers, but it also includes the durable physical assets, the heavy machinery, the delivery trucks, the computers, and the factory buildings. Where do businesses get capital? Sometimes from personal savings, sometimes from massive bank loans, and sometimes by selling shares to the public on the stock market. Ingredient 4: Entrepreneurship. You have the land, the workers, and the machines. But who puts it all together? The entrepreneur. This is the visionary who identifies a problem, takes a massive financial risk, gathers the other three factors, and works exhaustingly hard to build a successful business. Look at the legendary J.R.D. Tata. He didn't just want to make money, he wanted to build India. In 1932, he founded India's very first airline, which became Air India, and expanded his empire into steel, cars, and power, all while ensuring his workers had excellent, safe conditions. The ultimate enabler: technology. There is one invisible force that makes all four factors work better: technology. It allows businesses to do things faster, cheaper, and more efficiently. Whether it is a farmer using a drone to spray fertilizer, a doctor using a robot for surgery, or a student using the government's Swayam portal to take free online courses, technology connects everything. But here is the catch. Just because we can produce massive amounts of goods doesn't mean we should do it recklessly. We have massive responsibilities. If a leather factory in Tamil Nadu dumps toxic chemicals into the river, they are destroying the land factor for everyone else. Businesses must practice corporate social responsibility, CSR. In fact, in 2014, India became the very first nation in the world to pass a law forcing large companies to invest 2% of their profits back into impactful social initiatives. So, the next time you hold a smartphone or wear a new shirt, think about the recipe. Think about the land it came from, the human capital that designed it, the machines that built it, the entrepreneur who risked it all, and the technology that made it possible.